Hey guys, so today I'm finally going to be doing a review on the Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Fanverse initiative plushies. First, before I get into any of these, I'm very glad Funko made these characters, just so, honestly, so I could learn about Pop Ghost. I'll get into the story about him and Blake in a second, and it's just very cool that they're taking notice to fan games, like a big multi-million-dollar company caring about little fan games. What other company has ever done that? I know it's cliche and literally everyone else who've made videos on these have said this, but it's true. Really, what other company has done that? Or what creator of a game has done this besides Scott? Literally nobody. And there's even leaks of a 16-inch candy in the making. So, yeah, that's very cool that they're getting even more, even though it's just a jumbo. It's still very cool, though. If they were to make a wave 2, of 3 plushies, I would want them to, if they do these games again, or if they add in another character, I would want them to make Ignited Freddy, Cindy, and the Blake that they were supposed to make, not the original Blake. But yeah, let's start off with Blake. Probably the one that's going to be the most rare. Well, at least what everyone said it would. So, Blake the Badger, this is what Blake looks like. The 2016 Blake. As you can tell, he has a big forehead, and Funko did not disappoint with that detail. Massive forehead. This is a very simple plush, and a little backstory on this plush is that he's not supposed to exist. Funko made this version of Blake without even telling. I don't know his name, but they didn't tell the creator of Pop Goes that they were making this. They were supposed to make the Pop Goes Evergreen, which is what Pop Goes design is based off of, not the original. They're supposed to make Pop Goes Evergreen version of Blake. They just made this, and they didn't even tell the creator of Pop Goes about it. So when he found out about it, they made this one harder to find, so it'll be more rare, and just more rare, I guess. To put it into perspective, say your local GameStop got 5 of these, and all 5 of these sold out. That means your local GameStop will never buy a single one of these again. At least that's what I've heard. So yeah, here's the tag, Fazbear Fanverse, and if I can get it there, because every franchise needs a multiverse. The tag is a little simplistic. I expected them to have this logo. I didn't know they would do the full thing as the tag. I was kind of hoping it would have been Pop Goes, and then Five Nights at Candy's on, their actual games. But this tag is still, it's decent. There's the back of it, pretty much the same thing, but with a barcode. Yeah, this guy, at first, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no clue, and I still have no clue what you do in Pop Goes. I've never seen a single video on it, but hey, it's a popular fan game that I've never heard about until these guys have gotten merch. But yeah, so all I know is this is Blake the Badger. He's a badger. Yeah. He's very simple, like I've said. I like that they included his little teeth. It looks very funny. His nose actually isn't plastic or printed. It's actually a different type of material. I don't think we've ever gotten this before. It kind of feels like a less scratchy version of the teeth. But yeah, that's Blake. He has yellow eyes and he's black, gray, and white. He has a little tail, which is a nice detail. I like the detail of the back of his head. It looks very nice. And his fur here kind of looks like a jacket. So, yeah. Honestly, I give this guy a 9.5 out of 10. Looks very great. Then we have Pop Goes Evergreen Edition. So yeah, Pop Goes. A lot of people dislike him. Not like absolutely hate him. They just think he looks goofy, which, I mean, I kind of gotta agree with him. He looks bug-eyed. Like, what is he staring at? I mean, he's literally looking in two different directions. Where is bro looking? But yeah, besides that, he's insanely soft. Mine is a little understuffed. His leg is like very squishy. His vest actually isn't printed, besides the little buttons, but they're buttons, who cares? And the vest, you know, since it's not printed, like I said, you can kind of lift it up a little. He's naked. Ew. The back of it is sewn on though, so you can't unclothe him. My bad. His bow tie, yeah. It's a very nice shade of green they chose. I like it. And the eyes look very nice. It matches the green nicely. And the little ribbon around the hat looks nice. It has the same tail as Blake. I don't know if this is accurate or not. I feel like it should be longer, but I don't know. There should be a picture of Pop Goes Evergreen somewhere up here, around here. Yeah. He has his little teeth here, which mine are kind of folded, which kind of sucks. But yeah, his little teeth, and he's very good. I don't know which one my favorite is of this wave, because honestly, at first it was Candy, then it was Blake, then it's Pop Goes, but I'm kind of leaning more towards Candy right now. But let me review him right now, actually. So yeah, this guy, I would say he's a 9 out of 10. Yeah. So here we have the main man, Candy, from Five Nights at Candy's. Yeah, I knew what Five Nights at Candy's was, because that was the way I figured out what fan games were. I didn't know what fan games were until I heard about Five Nights at Candy's. Like, not just for FNAF fan games. Like I said, this was literally the first ever fan game. Like, this is what made me learn about what fan games were. And yeah, it's very cool, honestly. I'm probably gonna be really biased towards him because my favorite color is blue, and well, take a look at him. Here's a little picture of him up on screen, hopefully. He's literally perfect. I'd say, like, the only bad detail with him, which it isn't even really bad, I kind of feel like it probably would have benefited more if it wasn't printed, is the little lines on his bow tie, or tie, sorry. Yeah, the little lines on his tie are printed, which I don't think they look bad, but I feel like it probably would have looked better with it being not printed, like embroiders or something like this. His eye color, I don't really know if that's accurate or not. Once again, just look at the picture and you can see. Hopefully it's there. Yeah, it looks very nice, and I don't know if he has a cat tail or not. I know on YouTube's figure, they put a cat tail, and for Hex's Plush, if you know that company, by Daco, they put a cat tail on it as well. And I don't know if he's supposed to have it or not, but I think he looks great, even if he doesn't have it. But yeah, he looks very nice, you know, his teeth, the nice shading of blue. They all have, like, the same noses, which is something I just realized. Yeah, his head is literally shaped perfectly. I always kind of thought Candy's head was shaped like a football mixed with, like, a lemon. Yeah, it's all the same tags. Yeah, this guy honestly is a 10 out of 10, really. So, would I recommend you get these guys? Yes, 100% yes. If you can't find all of them, I would probably recommend Candy the most. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't think they have these in GameStop anymore. So, yeah, I might be wrong on that, but if I'm not, good luck trying to find them online. Because I recently I seen a bundle for all three of these guys, which was $80 already. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Next video will be the review on the rest of the Pizza Sim plushies. So we'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.